and for tonight before I go to sleep, I'm going to shiny hunt for a bit in Pokemon X and Y. Right now, we're in the Friend Safari. I'm trying to find a shiny Drifblim. I've been doing encounters this whole day. Actually, these past several days, I've been trying to hunt for this shiny in particular. Without any luck, but I did get a shiny Lampent yesterday, so that was something. But other than that, I've been just trying to hunt this shiny Drifblim for a while now, and it's been a personal goal of mine for this week. And so without further ado, I'm just going to put this in the background and hunt. She went into the room. Sorry about that, we didn't know where the cat was. I had to go and look for her quickly. Turn this a bit, like, I'm gonna move this stand a bit across like that. Okay, that's better. Maybe I'll do a few encounters and get prepared for bed. Turn down the lights a bit so they don't glare. Okay, so we are at a Phantom. I think the last stream was like 25 minutes. I think that's how long I'm going to make this one as well. Some ample time for some encounters. There's our Drifblim, but it's not a shiny. We're specifically looking for a shiny one. If we run into a shiny Lampin again, I'm going to be surprised. That's too many of them if I get another one during this hunting. It's gonna be crazy. It's 12:04 right now. I might as well. There's some stuff in my room I need to go and put away. Might as well do that in the background. Hope everyone's day was nice. Mine was. I hung out with some friends from high school and or college. One of them was attending the University of Alabama, and I haven't seen him in a while, so we hung out today. Me, him, classmate of mine, and actually, someone who is friends with one of my elementary school classmates. She was there too. She's actually attending college like I am at the community college, and we're both going into biology. Both love Marvel movies as well. There's also my friend from, oh gosh, I knew him since elementary school and from our church, and his friend who I've met before on Snapchat, but I've only met in person this year. And so yeah, we just hung out, we watched the movie, all five of us watched it, and it's a pretty good movie. There's a lot of, if you're into like big CGI fights, this new Spider-Man movie is sure to deliver on that. They did touch into like some of the phase, I can't remember if they're in phase 4 or phase 5. I think they're in phase 5. It did touch into some of the phase 5 lore with some of the, like Disney Plus shows and stuff like that, but I'm not going to go into very big details into that because I don't want to spoil anyone. But if you go and watch a Spider-Man movie, yeah, watch for those like callbacks to the different points in post-Endgame Marvel products, like the Disney Plus shows they're mentioned a lot. There's stuff there that you could start connecting what they're going to do in these next upcoming movies, which is pretty cool. I really like the post-credit scenes. I thought they were pretty cool and substantial to the world building that they're doing with this next phase. I think they're calling it the Eternity Saga. So with Thanos, it was the Infinity Saga because of the Infinity Stones, and I think this one's called the Eternity Saga, and it has like, the multiverse and Kang the Conqueror and all that stuff. You could see some of this stuff in really start to develop and just get fleshed out in the Spider-Man movie that we saw today. Yeah, and we also went to Target as well, our group. So, funny story actually, when we went to Target, near the movie theater, there's a Target there, and so we were like, oh, let's hang out at the Target after the movie. So, me and two of the people in the group went to that Target, and then a few people needed to go home. So, my friend who was at Alabama, he drove a classmate back to her house so she could get whatever she needed, and then they went to the wrong Target. There's one nearby as well, and then they thought we were going to that one even though we just went to the one that was across the movie theater. So that was kind of funny. So anyway, my friend at Target did some Christmas shopping for his family, and we all just talked and hung out. It was nice seeing them. I miss my friends. This past 3 months, I've seen some of my friends, but hasn't been to like a point where you could just like, chill and hang out with each other, That was fun. Tonight was fun. I loved it. I loved the movie as well. It was a fun movie. I haven't seen Eternal, so I don't know if I might go with them again to watch Eternals or not. I'm not feeling that movie that much, though. Hope everyone's day was as wonderful as mine. Getting quite late here, but we're still going at it. Still no shinies. If it's a shiny lamp, and I'm gonna be like, oh man, it could have been even a shiny Phantom, but I have a shiny Trevenant in my other game. But I just caught a shiny Lampin. What am I supposed to? I mean, I have a shiny Litwick as well, and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I just don't have a legit shiny Drifblim yet. It was taking too long, even though with the Friend Safari's increased odds. Maybe I need to exit or start again. I know that doesn't have any effect on anything, but at least it's like something different, Still had this playing in the background and stuff like that. I'm gonna go and do some other things while I'm waiting. Camera could focus. Maybe I should turn the lights up. Okay, another phantom that we're running away from. Do have means to check for the hidden ability, but not that interested in that right now. I'm just looking for a shiny. That isn't a Lampent. Hopefully. I don't know how many encounters it has been, but I was doing this. Oh gosh, when did I finish dinner? I came home late, so I finished dinner I think around 10ish. And I've had my 3DS open and just running through encounters like this for this whole night. It's currently 12, 13 or something right now. I've been doing this, having my 3DS open and doing it after finished dinner. That's what I was doing while I was on my computer looking at stuff. Still nothing. I don't know how many drift blimps specifically I've ran into. I remember how hard it was to get a Friend Safari with Lampent in it. For the longest time I couldn't find one. I've been getting the ones with Shuppet. But luckily I think I have a Safari for all of the ghost types that are possible in the game. Some of my other Safaris that I really like using are the Riolu ones, and I have a fairy one with Swirlix in it. I like that one as well. I have a dragon one that has Dragonair, Fracture, and Shogun, if I remember correctly. That's a really nice Safari as well. I can't remember if I have a Matang one or not. I should check, because Matang is one of those shinies. You know, the Metagross shiny, it's like silver and gold. That one looks pretty cool. Rather than a Cobalt looking tank supercomputer Pokemon, it's like a gold-plated Hadron Collider, basically. Another Driftblim, but not a shiny one, sadly. I'm getting kind of sleepy. Hunting shinies is time consuming. At least I'm able to like multitask. Breeding, you can't really. The egg hatching methods of shiny hunting, you can't really multitask during that. You have to be aware like when the next egg is ready and how many you've been keeping track of. But with the friend safari, it's nice. It's a fixed chance, even if you have a shiny charm. It's a fixed chance, and it's a more, it's a much higher chance of finding a shiny in the shiny friend safaris, chance rate, or whatever they call it, than just like running amok in the wild. I've had some pretty good ones. I've had an Absol one time. I think I also got a Sneasel. So there's like 2 dark Pokemon, I think in the same month. It's pretty cool. Doing this before bed like makes me really sleepy. Might help with like going to sleep, you know. It's like the same repeated song over and over and over. It's making me doze off. Like I want to just like get in my blankets and like fall asleep. Like it's making me tired. Usually I'm still like wide awake right now, but I'm dozing off to sleep. It's a calming process, I guess, shiny hunting like this. Like whenever it's a Lampin, I'm like, please don't be a shiny. I already got a shiny Lampin. Yay, now my bed is cleared. Except for I have this big Gengar, stuffed Gengar plushie, and it's 24 inches. It's one of those big Pokemon plush. And the Gengar is just sitting on my bed. I don't know how to hook up a webcam, but I'm gonna find a way how to, so I could just like talk to you guys face to face on the stream and, you know, react to stuff with you. I'm gonna try and see if my Chrome OS laptop, I have a laptop that's a Chrome OS, but so I can't use OBS on it, sadly, but the Twitch app is on the Chrome OS laptop, so I might try and mess around with there and see what I can do. These giant Pokemon plush, so they're 24 inches tall or wider. I think 24 inches tall, yeah. And usually you found them at GameStop or Amazon, you know, for, I think at GameStop they used to sell them for $40 and it became $50, and then now it's, when there's a sale, it's like $30. Amazon, the price fluctuates between MSRP, which appears to be 40-ish, and sometimes it's as much as like 80, 90. There's someone who's selling like one of the starters in there for like 120. It's like, oh my gosh, that is way above what it's supposed to be. But at Target now they carry them in the Nintendo section in the video games. They have a bunch of memorabilia there, and they have the giant Pokemon. There's the Kanto starters, there's Pikachu, there's Snorlax, and there's Eevee as well as Gengar. But at Target, it only seems that they sell the Snorlax, Eevee, Pikachu, and Gengar. GameStop has all of them. They also have a Mew, which seems to be their only exclusive one. I haven't seen the Mew. I've seen people who have it, but it's cute. It's Mew, of course. It's cute. And then on Amazon, they have all of them. Kanto starters and Pikachu and Eevee mostly, because the other ones are the ones that are overinflated prices that are way above 40. So yeah, it's a nice gift if you know someone who likes Pokemon for Christmas. If you're still looking for a gift and you want to get them something that's Pokemon related, but you don't want to play the gambling card and get them trading cards, or video games a little too expensive. They're like $60. It's too much for a video game. They should lower the price. Yeah, they're $40. Mine was plus tax in the US was 44 something, $44 ish, give or take. And they're cute. I like them. I have a Pikachu that's kind of life size. I got it at V Stock when it was called BAM, I think. Still, there's a V Stock. I think it was called V Stock already. Got him for $50, and it was one of the Japanese ones, the Ban Presto Pikachu plushies from Gen 5. So I think it was when they're just making Unova. Because I remember it came with a tag and it had like a Snivy, Tepig, Oshawott, Victini, and Pikachu on it. I've never seen the other ones at all. But yeah, he's been with me for a while. My Pikachu plush that I got for $50 that one day in, oh my, like 2011, 2010. And then I got a Squirtle last year during the pandemic because I had an Amazon gift card that I was just sitting on, and I saw them. They have these almost life-size starter plushies, and I like Pokemon a lot, and I was like, oh, I should get the Squirtle one. Had to wait a few days actually because they kept getting out of stock. But I got one at MSRP. I got one for $40, and he arrived in the mail, a nice box, and cushioned it. And so wiped them down because of the pandemic. And yeah, it's just on my bed. He stayed on the couch for a little bit because I didn't want to bring him to my room immediately, but he's just there in my bed. Then the Gengar is, that's a funny story because I was carrying the Gengar to check out at Target, and a lot of people were staring at like, why is this college student getting a giant plushie of a Pokemon? And I would be like, yeah, I like Pokemon, so shh. Yeah, I carried him to self-checkout, and then it was so big that they actually need to get a special bag for him, for me to carry Gengar back to the car. I saw it when I was walking in the Nintendo section. I was like, oh shoot, this is an impulse buy. Do I get it or not? And I ended up getting him. You have to make him like stand up on their own. The Squirtle stands up on its own if it's propped back on its tail. The Gengar in the same way, but he's kind of like leaning. He's kind of like leaning on one side or the other. Depends. I have I have 2 life-size Pokemon on my bed, and one that's giant. I need to get like one of those shelves. I see people who collect those Pokemon things. They put them on shelves on the couch. Wonder if I should get one of those. Another expensive thing I bought in Pokemon related recently was this single from Slackers. It was a Shining Arceus card. It was for like 15 or 16 bucks. So that was a pretty penny to pay for just one card, but I don't have many of those shining Pokemon. Actually, the only one I have is the shiny Ho-Oh that came with the Elite Trainer box. So I was like, oh, this is the one that they're making another Diamond Pearl remake set of. So I was like, oh, this might be popular later. Let's buy it while it's low, and I did. Saw the card. It's in its case, and I'm gonna actually look for it tomorrow. I also buy Skylanders from Slackers. Not many people play it anymore, but we changed a few things on our TV with the HDMI cable and all that stuff with the PS3 and PS4, so now it's easier to play the PS3 with Skylanders on it. Then I started going to Slackers there at the mall, and I find them. They have them there. There's different ones. There's usually just the starter pack ones, but I found a Crash Bandicoot, and he's one of my favorite Skylanders now, even though he's not actually a Skylander. He's one of the more powerful ones in the game. He's funny. He reminds me of like Sonic. Him and Sonic could be like cousins or something. I'll be right back. I need to write something down actually and use the restroom. Okay, next encounter. Still no shiny. It's been 30 minutes basically. I know it takes like an hour to find one. I wonder who people like more, shiny Pumpkaboo or shiny Phantom? No, Phantom turns white. Pumpkaboo has a purple bottom of its pumpkin gourd. I think I like the change between shiny and normal and Phantom better because it's more of a drastic change in coloration. Look at that, he zoomed into him. Still nothing. Oh my, so many rampant. Oh, I got excited there. I thought it was a shiny. Sorry about that, need to use the restroom. Okay, I'm going to do a few more and then I'm gonna actually go back. I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh, that's weird. Oh my, still nothing. Still nothing. Man, it's picking up those French horns in that song really well. Oh, I got excited again. Oh my. Still no shiny. Alright, this next one's gonna be the last encounter for night. I'm getting very tired. It's about 12:50. I should go back to bed. I should go to bed, not go back. Okay, let's see if we got any last encounter magic. Nope. Oh well. Thank you all for joining and watching the stream. Thank you for all the support. Really appreciate it. Please do something nice for someone. Take care. See you guys. Thank you so much.